let us come to perform a new experiment on three-phase transformer. The object is to perform open circuit and short circuit test on three-phase transformer. In the last term, we have already performed a experiment load test, but today we are going to perform new test on transformer, the open circuit and short circuit test. Basically, these two tests are performed for finding the value of losses, and you know, by getting the value of losses and adding the output power, we will get input power and you may also get the efficiency. So first of all, we try to circuit of this open circuit and short circuit test. We know this is the three-phase auto transformer. It's already connected here. Input terminals and output terminals connected across R by B terminals. The function of, the auto transformer gives the variable voltage. And second, the transformer on which we are going to perform the OC and SC test, we have, this is the 5 kVA transformer. The transformer tappings terminals are already given here, common 100%. Since this is the three-phase transformer, so there are 6 terminals here. All these terminals we are taking on this experimental panel. This is the 6 terminals connected here, and these 3 terminals are connected to each other, which will create a star connection. It means it's a terminals for primary winding connections. Similarly, the secondary winding terminals are taken from this transformer on this experimental panel, and these are connected in zigzag fashion, means delta connections. So this is already connected delta. Star and delta connections we have understand the last experiment load test, and this primary winding is star connections and the secondary winding in delta connections. Why? Because in this circuit diagram the primary is star and secondary is delta. Now, how to connect the circuit? These are 3 ammeters, A1, A2, A3 are connected in series. Since there is no multifunction meter connect here, so we use only single multifunction meter. Now, how to connect the circuits? First, we are going to perform the circuit diagram on this primary side. On this primary side, we connect a multifunction meter here in these positions. So, the output of this auto transformer connected to this multifunction meter, input terminals. And the output of this multifunction meters are a ammeter and by A2 and B terminals A3. So these 3 ammeters are connected in series. And the output of these ammeters, these are connected in the primary winding, which are connected in star fashion. So we connect the output of terminals A1 these are the terminals for primary winding in star fashions, secondary A2 connecting B1 terminals and A3 connecting C1 terminals. Second thing, 3 voltmeter connect here, but across 2 lines. So we use only single voltmeter because the supply is balanced. So we connect the voltmeter V1 across 2 lines. A1 and A2. A1 and A2. So this primary side is completed. Now go on the secondary side. On the secondary side, these are the terminals or secondary winding terminals, and these windings are connected in delta fashions. Delta fashion means like this A2, C1 zigzag connections, and these terminals are connected A4, A5, A6. These are 3 ammeters are connected here. So we connect the connections here. This is the A2, A4 terminals and B1, A5 ammeter and C1 across A6. And now since we are going to perform open circuit test, means these three terminals are to have to kept open. That's why it's called open circuit test or no load test. So these three ammeter terminals are open. In the open circuit, you know the voltage exists but current is zero. So we connect three voltmeters for measuring the voltage. So we connect any voltmeters across two lines. So this V4 terminals connect here A4 and V4 connect across A5. So this voltmeter connect across line to line voltage across secondary winding, and so these 3 points are open. So see that A4, A5, A6, these are open. So this is the circuits for open circuit test we have to complete. Second thing, you know, this open circuit test is performed at rated voltage. Rated voltage of this transformer, by this ampere rating of transformer, 440 volt primary voltage. So this 440 voltage value will flow in primary winding. So for giving this voltage, gradually increase the voltage up to rated value of this primary winding. Remember that the voltage value should not increase by this value, because this test performed at rated value. At rated value, we can record all the observations A1, A2, A3 and multifunction meter. So we switch on and gradually increase the voltage. Switch on and see that all the observations are 0 and auto transformer is 0. So we increase the voltage up to rated value. Respective this, we have to observe the readings of V1 and V4. The V1 is 127. As we are increasing the knob of auto, the voltage is also increasing to 11. And see that the multifunction meter, just like a watt meter, it's measuring the input power. Input power also increasing. 361, 380, 399, 407, 433. Yes. Yes, this is the rated value, 440 volt. 440 volt is showing V1. At this value, see the readings of multifunction meter 88.6. It's a value of input power and it represents the value of core loss produced in the core of three-phase transformer. At this test, it's a value of no load current, 0.79, 0.5, 0.8. These are the no load current on primary side. And see that the secondary current is 0 because it's a open. So there is no current reading on this secondary side. So this is the open circuit test is completed on this transformer. The second parts, we have to perform the short circuit test. So first of all, to reduce the voltage slowly, and switch off, and the next part is short circuit test. Short circuit test means these three terminals R, Y, B are shorted. It means A4, A5, A6. These terminals are shorted through a wire. So we take a wire and shorted these three terminals like this: A4, A5 and A6. These are the shorted. It means the secondary winding is short circuited. Secondary winding is short circuit. That's why it's called short circuit test. The short circuit test, so this A4, A5, A6, these are the shorted. That's why it's called short circuit test. And you know, this test is performed at rated current. The rated current of this primary side, it's a 6.5 ampere. So we consider only 6 ampere current on this primary side. So the main preparations gradually increase the voltage. Remember that this auto transformer we have to move very slowly until this ammeter indicates its rated current 6.6 ampere. So we start the switch and auto transformer now with 0 positions. Otherwise, suppose for 20, a higher current will flow in the transformer and may be damaged. So it's a main conditions when you perform this short circuit test, the auto transformer you have to keep at 0 positions and gradually increase the voltage until this ammeter current will show the rated value 6 ampere. So we switch on again and take the observations of all the readings. Yes, 4.5. Yes, this is the rated value. 6.2. Yes, this is the rated current on primary side. This is the voltage value is very low, 20.76, and it's a short circuit power, 223, the value of copper loss. So the one readings we have already taken the open circuit test and the second reading on this short circuit test. And this is the observations of open circuit and short circuit test. With the help of these two tests, in the calculation part of this experiment, we can determine its efficiency, also determine the transformer equivalent circuit and all other parameters. Okay, thank you.